I'm 34, and 2 of my younger sisters are married. No, I don't have a boyfriend, and no, I'm not going to kill myself. I am freaking fine.
Do you want another drink? I think you should have more.
With a smile that warms the heart and style that stops people in their tracks, Dakore Egbuson is an epitome of beauty, elegance, and poise.
Dakore is an amazing actress.
Dakore Egbuson is an icon.
Dakore is amazing.
How she has managed to steer clear of controversy adds some mystery to her personality.
I feel like Dakore is like the actress that looks like the neighbor from the block. Like, she's really cool.
You know, her very nice, beautiful dreadlocks back then.
There are people who I love that do this movie thing, and she's one of them.
If I was to describe Dakore to someone who hasn't met her before, I'd say Dakore is loving.
To be honest, Dakore is not the kind of person to bring her private life in public. I mean, I hardly even hear about her private life.
You know, when we were much younger, they used to say people that had dreads were like bad people, bad girl, bad boy. Oh my God, you have dreads. But hers wasn't even pure black.
On today's episode of Sisi Eko, we are going to delve into the interesting life of Dakore Egbuson as we unravel the mysteries, intrigues, as well as achievements of the award-winning actress.
Look at me now talking about her, and all I can actually remember her for is the fact that she had that dread and she was a great actress. Do you understand? So actually it's a good lesson in life. Build a brand for yourself and people will remember it forever.
Born on October 14, 1978, in Bayelsa as Dakore Egbuson, Dakore, being the first of 5 children, attended Corona School in Lagos, where she discovered her singing talent and love for the stage. She then proceeded to Federal Government Girls College, Bauchi, where she completed her secondary school education. However, her university education was not so smooth, as incessant strikes from the Academic Staff Union, ASU, deterred her from completing a degree in mass communication. She instead opted for full-time acting and has since had no reason to look back.
In Nigeria today, if you didn't graduate, they call you an illiterate. They even call you a dropout.
I don't think she let it dwell for people to actually notice and make it a topic. She just like, you know what, this is something that's not working. All right, move it aside. Let's get on to what would really matter.
A talented actress known for her stunning delivery, Dakore started stealing the show in 1998 when she first appeared on screen in movies like Silent Tears, Playboy, Tentacles, and She-Devils.
Apparently, she came into the industry when acting or actresses were not so, popular, were not so, I guess back then it wasn't considered as a career.
The dread made her stand out at that time. I don't think a lot of people had it. Like from when it was short, it was a little colored. It was like when we're seeing that kind of thing for the first time ever.
From that time till this time, she has done certainly a good job. It was much harder back then. She was one of the actresses that paved the way for young actresses.
Talented, adventurous, and hungry for more knowledge of the craft, she decided to go to London to help her talent, and this soon yielded results as she soon began singing, performing at the Royal Festival Hall and the Queen Elizabeth Hall with Tony Allen and Weird MC. She also had a stint as a television presenter with Ben Television UK.
She would always have something happening. There's always going to be a script passed to her because she's a great actress. If you come and you make your mark known, like if you come and then you do something one time and you do it amazingly well, I don't think anybody will ever forget that. So I feel like she's one of those people that will always have a role passed to her, even now.
Following the release of her pre-recorded movies, before going to London, she became an instant sensation in the Nollywood industry, with her profile experiencing an unprecedented rise. She made her debut in 2003 with her role in the award-winning movie Emotional Crack, where she combined her singing talent with an outstanding delivery to create a magical performance. It was no surprise when the Nollywood royalty bagged 3 awards as Best New Actress and Best Supporting Actress in 2 categories for her role in the movie.
Cause I can't help it, love. Cause I can't help it, love. Don't
She's not somebody you would say, oh, where has she been? She's always there. There's always something happening. And to stay relevant in the industry for such a long time, I'm pretty sure she's been there for maybe 10, 15 years, if I'm not exaggerating.
To be honest, I just feel like she is a good actress. She's someone that every time she's on the screen, I would love to watch. I literally, just open my mind and I'm like literally watching her because she just has this grace and persona and aura and stuff like that every time.
Riding in her new wave, she went on to conquer new ground, dazzling in over 100 movies, whilst going on to win more awards and bagging several endorsement deals.
And then she's a multi-gainer, she's an MTN and all that. So yeah, that's big. And I feel like once you're an actress, you get all this endorsement.
When I hear that ad, I know it's her. I remember when I used to use a plan. I have a plan for when I have to travel. I have a plan for when I have to buy data. I have a plan for internet, something. And then she goes, but I found a plan that works for me.
All you really need to do is be big and these endorsements will come to you because who else are they going to give it to?
Her acting has evolved super good. Literally, she's had more roles to play.
A lot of actresses are not getting these deals Dakore is getting because they're not being put in the right position. They're not there. They're not associating with the right people that can put them there.
So in order for them to be in the limelight, or in order for them to still be out there for people to know them more, I guess being in recent movies like with the new kids in the block.
Her creativity flourished as she explored new dimensions in style with her signature look, amazing voice, and flawless delivery. Directors and producers fell in love with her work.
If she does a love scene and it's not believable and someone will say, look at her, is she not even married? Then I don't think she did it right. Do you get what I mean? For you to be an actress, you have to portray a role well. So I'm happy, I'm glad that she's able to do that. I'm happy that she's able to, portray a lover, a fighter, a boss when she needs to be a boss, which is typically what a woman should be, right? You are a mother, you're a wife, you are everything in one.
She could fit into the roles that were given to her, and she played them perfectly. And I think, it's one thing when you're gifted, and it's one thing when you just have luck. I think she's gifted.
Over time, you've learned to do certain things differently. So I guess having different characters made us, accept different characters about her role in different movies and stuff. So I guess it's become different over time and more accepting, more interesting, so yeah.
She's like maybe top 5 of people that I really like. And the way they act, the way they are outside, composure, there's this elegant thing about her,
She further cemented her status as an authority after her exploit in the movie Isoken as she portrayed the title character, earning herself great respect among critics who praised her for her fluid and seamless delivery. It also got her an award for Best Actress at the Africa Movie Academy Awards, including nomination at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. In 2011, she tied the knot in style with the man of her dreams, Olumide Akonde, son of billionaire businessman Chief Harry Akonde. After her marriage, the mother of 2 girls, Ayomide and Dasola, went AWOL in the movie scene, sparking controversies that she might be quitting her acting career.
To be honest, Dakore is not the kind of person to bring her private life in public. I mean, I hardly even hear about her private life.
She's managing it quite well. She's learned how to keep her family away from her business and is working fantastically well.
She doesn't really put out so much. She's not like an everyday Instagrammer.
They both understand each other's jobs. They both understand that, my private life is different from my, business life.
I don't think marriage should stop your career. I only think marriage should even make your career better because now you have a partner. Anybody that's gonna marry someone that's diminishing your life, that's not your husband or your wife, that's your enemy.
She's been clean. There's nothing you will say. If there's nothing bad you would bring up and Dakore will be on it.
You probably forget that she even has 2 kids. You probably forget that she even is married, to be honest, because she doesn't talk about her private life. And I guess that's also what must have sustained her marriage.
And they show you what they want to show you. They let you see what they want you to see. So yeah, I think they're managing their marriage well.
A few years later, the graceful actress made a massive comeback in the movie scene without her locks, but definitely with a bang, as she thrilled her fans with her great performance in the movie Journey to Self, reminding everyone of her amazing acting prowess we have always loved. She also featured in the record-breaking movie 50 and popular legal series on cable TV Castle and Castle, where she plays Remy Castle.
She would have taken time off just to have her babies, which is what everybody would do, right? You look at her, great shape, nothing out of place, still bringing her own money like into the family.
So Ken really did try, the movie. I think they had good PR for it, because they put it everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's so Ken. You can see flyers.
So I've seen Castle and Castle. I've seen clips of Castle and Castle, which then somehow linked to Who's Your Daddy or Chief Daddy. Yes, Chief Daddy. She was a lawyer, and she was all very, I'm a boss lady kind of thing. And I think that just shows that she's grown better. She's grown better with time.
50, she actually played a good role in 50. And certainly, I think I like that movie just because she was in it.
You're a mother, you're a wife, you're a boss. You're taking on your role well. If you can play all of that, not everybody is a great actress. I can tell you that I may not be able to play a role of a mother or a role of a housewife or something, but she's doing it well. And if people are talking about it, then I think that's actually good. So Castle and Castle, that one we see her as, I'm in the law business. You can't do, what I say goes, I win my cases, I do everything to make it happen. So yeah, I think it's good that she's pushing that boundary. I think that was even a good movie for her or series for her to take on as, being part of. Yeah. That's really great.
Beyond the glitz and glamour, Dakore is every bit humanitarian to her very last existence. She is the current ambassador for Action Aid Nigeria, an international NGO, and also the first Nigerian actor to be named ambassador of Amnesty International and Oxfam of America for the control of arms and ammunition. She has also partnered with the UN in the campaign for girl-child education and violence against women. Dakore is an exceptional woman. Her commitment, dedication, and selflessness makes her our Sisi Eko. We definitely know she hasn't pulled all of her punches yet, and we can't wait to give you the inside scoop when she finally does.
She will be there for a while. She would be like another Antijoke Silva. She will be there for a long time. She would be acting I don't think she's gonna take a break. She wouldn't probably take on too many roles, but she would always have a role. I
see Dakore, doing more international films, maybe, getting nominated for a Grammy, going to Hollywood. I
see her in 5 years with, in the Hollywood scenes, movies with some Hollywood actresses and actors. I really see her going big if that's what she still wants to pursue.
I think she's a Sisi Eko because she is an embodiment of what a woman should be. She's running her family well, she's got a business on the side, she's not stuck up, she is approachable, she's nice. And that's one of the things I look out for people, because it doesn't have to be nice in the world. I get what I mean. A lot of times, yeah, you don't want to say a lot of highs, but they just smile and she just moves on. So I think she's a great person, and she absolutely deserves to be crowned the title Sisi Eko.
Dakore is the Sisi Eko because she's been one to, keep it fresh. She hasn't really gone out of the box ever. She's been relevant from her starting point till now, involving herself with more, recent and current films, series, trying to break out, trying to remove herself from the status quo and be, an amazing actress that she can be. So yeah, she's a Sisi Eko to look out for and to keep looking out for, because she's amazing.
Dakore is a Sisi Eko because she commands respect and she is a force to be reckoned with.